Well, good morning and welcome back to Vintage Oaks. We are today starting the field work the New Holland, doing a bit more field work before it's parked away over at the dairy farm full time. Get this. First of all, we're going to get the land sorted for the spring barley. See how far through this we get. Does look like we've got snow on the way, so hopefully that won't settle. Get this. Got 2 fields to disc for spring barley. See how far through them we can get. This tractor over 50 hours in less than a year on the farm, so definitely going to be clocking hours up on different pieces of kit as we go forward. Make a start on the 1st of March. The new tractor will be unveiled and brought onto the farm. We should be able to then start drilling the spring barley. We have got the barley seed over here ready to go. Probably bought too much barley seed, but it will store up for the next year's barley. A lot of people walking up and down the public footpaths today. Guess a lot of them are walking the dogs. There, get this. And the next field disc, then we can give the discs a wash, get them put away until the autumn. Yeah, we will crack on with this as best we can. If the snow settles, then we will have to stop, but other than that we will keep cracking on. few gorings this side, a few the other side as well. We will get through as much of this as we can over the next couple of days, then we should be all set to work all the land down. Tractor on the last of its field work other than mowing and stuff like that, so see how it goes along. One more breed back to the bottom, and then we'll be headlands the rest of the way this side of the field. There we are, and probably one more breed back up to the top. Now, so we will work our way around the headland. Get our way back through this now. It is getting through this field pretty quickly, so at least getting a bit of land sorted ready for drilling. Come the 1st of March we will be getting the spring barley in, then we'll have to get the sugar beet potatoes and carrots in. Is covering the ground pretty quickly, so should get through this field today and probably the next one as well. When we come to do the sugar beet and carrot land, the David Brown can take over. Get down to the bottom of here. we will see you about 11 o'clock and see where we're getting to. Well, we've come back a little bit early because the snow has started to fall, so get a bit more work on camera before, just in case the snow settles. Nice steady flakes at the moment. Hopefully it won't settle and we can keep plodding along with these discs. So we are almost through this first field that's coming barley. Was the field we had the sugar beet in this year. We shall keep plodding through as long as the snow doesn't settle. Tractor does need a service, so can always take it into the shed and service it if the right snow does settle. Getting a bit harder now. As I say, hopefully it doesn't settle and we can keep trundling through this land that's becoming barley. We've got one over at the dairy farm as well which will be becoming barley. Been a productive day. Even if we only get this one field done, it will be productive. Tractor's going to be up over 51 hours before the spring when the new tractor comes. Still not 100% made up our minds what tractor is coming. I have got a good idea which direction we're going. Nothing's set in stone as of yet. First job on the farm will be drilling the spring barley. This snow flurry pretty heavy now. Oh, getting towards the end at this end here as well. It's coming in shorter rows. And we will leave ourselves a bit of headland around. maybe over 52 hours before it's finished over here on the disking and whatever job we get going on top of the disking. Could well be that we get to finish this field. At least we've gone past the minimum amount we need for an episode. If the snow does settle, then we can at least leave you until the next game day. These rows coming pretty much shorter shortly. Snow is getting heavier by the minute. It really is heavy now. Getting more like a fog than a snow at the minute. Our way down to this end, and we can spin our way back in. Now the row's coming in a good bit with each round. It's good that this has got GPS on. It makes life so much easier than without. The new tractor will also have the GPS on it. Yeah, we will see you about 1 o'clock if the snow hasn't settled. If the snow settles, then we will join you a little bit before to service the tractor and say goodbye to you. Okay, we've got that first field disc ready for the spring barley. Now got to head down and into the next field. Get our way across to the other end, or across to the other side, should say. Unfold the discs as we work our way around. Get ourselves settled in. Set the A, B line up. And away we go again into the next field, which will also be barley. Thankfully the snow disappeared without settling. So we can crack on with the cultivation work. Another decent sized field of barley. This will split into two parts as we get through. May well have to service the tractor in the morning before we start feeding the cattle. We'll have to drop the discs off whether we finish this field or not, get the tractor back over to the dairy farm by the end of the day. It's a bit misty looking over into the sun where the sun's shining through. A little bit of a foggy afternoon. seem too long now. Just over 4 weeks to go, 4 or 5 weeks to go now until FS25 is out. Already thinking of some gameplay for when we get FS25. Thinking of ways of incorporating onto the American map and the Asian map. The Asian map looks a lot like Tokyo, so trip to Japan to do a bit of farming. Said over 52 hours, I think it'll be over 53 hours before it gives up the arable side of the work. This tractor. Getting through this barley land pretty quickly now. It's definitely going to be 1st of March, get stuck in with drilling spring barley. Then we'll be able to get on to sugar beet, potatoes and carrots. Also on the 1st of March the mortgage payment due, so have to make sure that we don't overspend on the farm. Otherwise we won't get the new tractor. It should be almost finished disking before the end of the day. Will be 3:30 when we join you for the last segment, or there or thereabouts. Over to the end of the field here now. Spin ourselves around. Still in the long rows for a little while. They are going to get a little bit longer before they start coming in shorter. Anyway, we will see you either doing the headlands or at 3 o'clock, whichever is the sooner. Well, we're getting through this field. We're about halfway through, I think, now, what we've got to disc up. Will soon be where the field splits into two on the longest rows of the field at the moment. This tractor been a real workhorse in the 6 months that we've had the farm. Definitely ready for a break once the new tractor comes. We have got through a full episode without any stopping due to the weather. It is a cloudy day still, but at least it's above freezing and we can get this land prepped ready for spring crops going in. Almost to the end of that. There we go. Get ourselves swung back in again. Soon be on some short work. And getting shorter every breed now. We have still got the sugar beet, potato seed and carrot seed to buy for getting those crops in the ground. The day's work gone very well indeed. Weather did its best to stop us, but didn't do a good enough job to stop us. You can see now almost to the split in the field. I think we should have this done before the end of the day. We'll be able to put the power arrow on and get the potato land sorted out. and get the spring crops in. Won't seem long before we are mowing grass. Sun beginning to set now as well, so coming towards the end of the day. Get these short turns this end done now. Won't have a lot to do after you leave us. It is 4 o'clock already gone, so not much of the day left. This part of the field will quickly come to a dead. Then we will get the other side of this split done, and the headlands, get the disc taken away, get the tractor washed and serviced, get the disc washed and parked up again ready for autumn. This tractor has done us proud this last 6 months. It will be ready for a wash at some point. Getting some really short rows coming in now. Soon have this side done. May get this side done before you leave, as we will see on that one. Going to be, I don't think we will. We're going to be close to it by the time you leave us. Get the power arrowing done for the potatoes, and the David Brown can do the harrowing for the sugar beet and carrots. Give the David Brown a day's work. But for today, that is where we are going to leave you. Hope you enjoyed today's episode with the New Holland 6040 disc in the barley land. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.